Youth obesity, the modern wellness dilemma. You see it on the playgrounds, at the pool along with in classrooms. Weight problems are a modern fitness concern for today's teenagers, who will be battling with weight like never ever before. This is a difficult matter to stand up to, given the reality that you wish to see to it that your kids are getting sufficient amounts of vitamins and minerals in their diet plans. While some children might grow out of excessive weight, others lug it along into their adult lives. Weight problems in teens can result in sensations of fatigue, insignificance, and hopelessness. It can also place them at higher risk for diabetes mellitus and heart disease. Specifically, exactly how extensive is the problem? The National Institutes of Health and Wellness has recognized that, over the last 30 years, the variety of youths with weight troubles has actually increased twofold. Surprisingly enough, the problem is influencing children of every age in addition to kids from all ethnic teams. Teenagers that are overweight might not develop socially as fast as their peers. They can come to be loners, finding difficult to make pals. They may believe just how much they evaluate is beyond their control, and they may not know what to do in order to make an effort to avoid weight gain. Fundamentally, overweight children can become our lost generation. The parents of these teenagers might well not realize exactly how adverse weight problems is to their teenager's psychological health. They might find excessive weight simply a passing phase, and they may not understand the emotional devastation that obesity can trigger. They will frequently even cross out the problems of their children, wishing that the trouble will just disappear. The causes of teenage obesity can be complex. However, there does seem a couple of recognizable triggers. For example, several families now eat on the run as a result of their many obligations. Moms and dads may not presume they have time to prepare healthy meals for their children, so they depend on fast food and sugary treats to complete the gaps. Consequently, children end up consuming a diet regimen that's rich in body fat and sugar, yet which offers little in the means of dietary worth. According to the American Weight Problems Organization, 1/3 of moms and dads think their children's nutritional practices are worse than their own were during their very own childhood years. One more crucial problem is inactivity. Teens watch more than a full day's worth of TV each week. That's an enhancement to the hours they commit to their computer systems. As a result, they're not playing outside as high as kids of generations past. Additionally, lots of children may feel as if they can't join sports because of their weight. Feeling overcome prior to they even begin, they avoid opportunities to take part in exercises. It has actually been shown that teenagers are normally greatly influenced by marketing. However, lots of commercials tout foods that can be best classified as harmful. Teenagers crave what they see on TV as well as in theater, and so they may not recognize what these foods do to their bodies. Thankfully, teenagers' weight problems can be efficiently overcome. Here are a couple of standards to aid your son or daughter overcome a weight issue. Encourage your daughter or son to participate in sports or dance. If your child is insecure about being a part of a group, work out with him or her. Get a ball as well as shoot a few hoops or turn on the stereo and start to dance. You may really amazed that, with just a little encouragement, your youngster will certainly rise and begin moving. Think about restricting television time. Research study plainly reveals that television time is an unproductive period for youngsters and teenagers. If your youngsters invest less time seeing TV, they may spend more time working out. Ban convenience food from your house. With a little push, teenagers will end up being familiar with keeping a healthy and balanced diet plan. Treats such as vegetables and fruits. Get in touch with your teenager's pediatrician to determine if she or he can recommend some certain weight control techniques. Childhood years obesity is trouble, but it is not insurmountable. The higher the interest you display in your kid's diet as well as an exercise regimen, the even more influence you will certainly have over your kid. In time, your teens can find out the strategies needed for wholesome life. To read a complete free ebook guide to help teenagers lose weight,